What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we got interesting facts about Dutch culture. So let's see what we got here today from this dude. Will be interesting, I'm guessing. So let's get it going. Don't forget, guys, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get right into the video.
One kind of funny thing is that Dutch people are absolutely crazy about cards. Birthday cards,
Cards,
Christmas
okay.
cards, congratulation cards, any kind of card. Hallmark makes a killing in the Netherlands. They are crazy about them. My trainer and I, we were in Friesland for Christmas in a city called Heerenveen. We went to visit the family
Never
Stein.
heard that city.
And we walk in and they have a clothesline strung up. And on the clothesline are all the Christmas cards they've gotten.
No way.
And I'm like, wow, that's a lot of
No
cards.
way, bro.
I don't remember the number that he said, but he said like, that was 147. You count? Oh yeah, yeah. We know exactly how many there are. And they don't know why, but they
Wow.
really like cards. If you want to get on their good side, on a Dutch person's good side, give them a thank you note, give them a card. If it's their birthday, get them a birthday card.
I'll keep that in
If you
mind.
do that, they will respond to that. They will love that. They will think you are amazing. And it's I don't know, it's just one of those funny little things. And that's something that missions has seen a lot of success with, is leaving notes or leaving cards for people, members, people that they teach. But you get a great response. It's kind of one of those little, well, that's kind of a random thing, but I don't know. It's really cool to see. I really like it. And
Interesting.
then I know that in the Netherlands they have a really strong tradition of freedom, of independence. That's something that they really, really value. They fought a war to gain their independence, and a lot of the things they talked about in their own little declaration are very similar to American ones. There's a lot of evidence that what they call the act of abjuration, it was a model for the Declaration of
Okay.
Independence. So they really understand that idea of we can live our own life. We are our own masters. They really respond to that. And so to them, they really resonate with the idea of you can do what you want. You,
True.
you have agency. They really get the idea of agency. They really get that. Just like that. I can do what I want. I am free. And that's one part of the gospel they really respond to, is that God lets you make your own decisions. They would all agree with you immediately on that.
I agree.
And then
I agree.
that's one thing I've always really liked, is that they have that strong idea of personal freedom. That it's not right to dictate what someone does. They don't like it when their government does it. They don't like it when a church does it. They want to feel that they can make their own choices.
Okay.
And I know that
Like
that's
it's your
something
life, bro. You can do what you want, you know?
that
Like that sort
sometimes
of
they kind
thing.
of have trouble with. When you talk about commandments or guidelines, they'll want reasons and justifications and why I'll do it if I want to do it. And that's one thing that sometimes you have to be really patient with. You really have to make sure they understand the idea that commandments are not simply do's and don'ts. That commandments are the way the Heavenly Father changes who you are to get you ready to go to the celestial kingdom. And that's something that they're much more receptive to, as opposed to a very kind of, 10 commandments, thou shalt not. They don't like that. But if you explain that commandments are something to help us and change us, and that you can't get there without the
Okay.
commandments, they understand that a lot better, and they will respond much more positively. Because then they still have their freedom. It's just that they're being taught about how they can get certain results. And that they really understand. That they really work with.
Okay,
And one kind
that's
of random
interesting,
thing
bro.
for the Dutch is that, your mother always tries to teach you this. You always go to these etiquette dinners to learn this, that the knife goes here, the fork goes here, you hold it there, you hold it. That's really
Hmm.
important in the Netherlands. That once your meal starts, you cannot switch your knife and your fork. Like they will stare at you if you do that in some houses. They really frown on.
I would say same thing for British people as well, like knife, fork, and when you finish your meal, you have to like put them together, like close to each other like this on the plate, so people know you're actually done. It's out of respect.
On that. So if you happen to have your fork in your right hand instead of your left, you better switch before the meal starts.
Hmm.
And they're okay with that if you explain it. That's what I did. I said, well, I'm kind of left-handed when I eat, so I'll just switch these. Oh, okay. So as long as
Okay.
you explain that, you're good. But depending on the family, they can be very picky about manners. So it's always worth it to get a Dutch person to explain good table manners to you, because that's something that not all families, just like in America, not all families are as kind of picky about that. But it is worth finding out, because there are some that are
Okay.
they feel that is the proper way to do
That's
it,
actually
and so
really
it's worth
interesting,
learning.
bro.
And if you can learn the proper way to do it, they really appreciate that. They really appreciate you're trying to work with them and understand how they do things. So it's definitely good to try to understand their etiquette.
Wow, man. That was truly an interesting facts about the Dutch culture. Yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. Let me know how do you guys use your knife and fork? Is there anything you follow according to that? Let me know in the comments, guys. And yeah, that was it for today's video. If you enjoyed, guys, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, we'll see you on the next video. Peace out.